Welcome, welcome. Jamaican Girl TV here. Another great night. Yeah, man, in God's world. Yeah, man, you know we have to give God thanks and praise every time. We can't leave out God, you know. Yeah, man. True what my mother would have said. Can't leave out God. So we have to give him some praises. Okay? So here I go. Heavenly Father, mighty God, great God up above. Have mercy upon our soul, dearest God. Indeed, do I put my trust, Father God. Remember us at this time, dearest God. We are your children. God, we love you so, so much. God, thank you for your blessing. Thank you for watching over us and keep us safe. Mighty God, Heavenly Father, be my driver, dearest God, and bless each and every one in my household. Jason, anywhere he is, bless him and take him home safe to me, mighty God. And bless each and every one that come on this life. Bless their whole soul. Yeah, their family. Mighty God, be their driver also. Yes, I pray. In Jesus' precious name. Amen, amen, amen. Yeah, man. So, yeah, man, me I go, talk up some things, but, maybe I won't be on for long, but, for a little bit. And then, come off. We'll see how it go. Because sometimes when you do the way you think it will go, that's not the way it go. Okay? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I look for my Bible here. Along me have it right here, so all the time. And my brother give it to me. And a long time, take it up, but me have it right here, so every day, right side of me. Yeah, but me have one small one that I walk with, carry go to work and stuff. So, you know, me have to read the Psalms out of here anyway. More than one, maybe. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest the table before me in the presence of my enemies. Yes, thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I'll dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Hey, Tommy, how are you? Good morning from Sweden. Hey, Sweden in the house. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Jamaican Girl TV, okay? So, guys, yeah, man. Me did a go for a Bible verse. Because a long time, really pick up my Bible and read. As me say, me have the little one every day with me in my bag. But sometimes you get busy, but the Bible is good to read a verse or two each day. Very, very good. You see, I've been reading the Bible since I'm a young girl. Yes, because my uncle and the pastor. Yeah, Uncle Freddy. He was the pastor. And I used to go to church, all the time with my Auntie Tumpy, and he was the pastor. Open, I understand Chinese, honey. Well, anyway, good. You understand Chinese and English. That means you'll understand what I'm saying. Okay? But yes, guys. I used to go to church with my Aunt Tumpy, and my uncle was the pastor. And you would always, sometimes, if it's even two of us, sometimes it's not a lot of us in the church. But I'll go, my stepmom would get me dressed and ready, and we'd go and sit in the church. Yeah, man, quit trolling, quit trolling. But yeah, man, it's good to always be in church. I one of them things there. We have to get a little blessing, and hear a word of prayer. So, I'm gonna read the 27 Psalms, okay? And then I'll get into my story. All right? The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even my enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. So an host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war shall rise up against me, in this will I be confident. Got to be confident. One thing have I desire of the Lord, that I will seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, and I behold the beauty of the Lord, and to inquire in his temple. For in the time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion, in the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me upon a rock, and now shall my head be lifted up above me, above my enemies, around about me. Therefore will I offer in his tabernacle sacrifice of joy. I will sing, yea, I will sing praises unto the Lord. Hear, O Lord, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy upon me and answer me. When thou saidest, seek ye thy face, my heart said unto thee, thy face, Lord, will I seek. Hide not thy face far from me, or put thy servant away in anger. Thou hast been my help, leave me not, neither forsake me, O God of my salvation. Yeah. When my father and mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up. Teach me thy way, O Lord, and lead me in a plain path because of my enemies. Deliver me not over unto the wills of my enemies. For false witness are rise up against me, and thus has breathed out cruelty. I had failed unless I have believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. So guys, there ended the reading of his holy words. Yes, sometimes, it's good to read the Bible. Yes, and give God some praises. Yeah, man, I one of them things that we used to do it all the time. All the time. So, a long time, read, but me have one little one when me walk up and down with guys. But guys, moving away from that to this, guys, there is a company, over here called Scepter. Yeah, it's the bus company, it's the trolley and the train over on this side of Philadelphia. Okay? But guys, there is so much issue with this sector. Yeah, so many issues with the buses, the trolley, and the train. Mm-hmm. Guys, thank you for liking up the live. Yeah, man, the train, enough issue. Guys, they cut so many bus routes. Yes, trolley route, train route. Guys, I talk about this a couple times before, but the reason why I come tonight again, guys, they take them to court. Yes, take them to court. Because the kids that go to school don't have no way to get to school. That's the bus route that they cut. That the kids ride to school. And school opened last Monday. So these kids are left hanging, trying to figure out their way how to get to school. It's it's Tupac photo. Yeah, man, a Tupac. Yeah, man, Tupac, big up yourself. Yeah, man, a Tupac. You love the Tupac, eh? Rob West, Wagwan. Yeah, man, me just there here I talk about the bus system and the trolley system and the train system over here, in Philadelphia. Lots of things going on. Because these kids need to go to school. Parents need to go to work. That's how they survive. If they don't have any transport to go to work, just like if you don't have a right to go to work, you can't make it to work because you don't have any right. So these parents, they want money to pay their bills, buy food for their kids. But the bus, them a cut the bus route, them and trolley route, so them not have no support. So then cut a lot of them. But then go a court. I love too. You love Tupac, Ice Cube, Warren G. Okay, good. And Bob Marley, great, 2 thumbs. Bob Marley, great, 2 thumbs up. So yes, guys. I see my Jamaican flag there. Oh, big up. So yes, guys. So they take these people to court. So the judge said, Mr. Last night tell me hear me have to laugh. The judge said they must put back every bus on the route, every trolley that they stop, they must put them back. And they didn't stop the train them yet. They stopped the bus, a lot of the bus route, they cut them. So they leave people hanging. Can't figure out their way. They're scrambling here and scrambling there. Can't figure out how to get to work. So they went to court and the judge ordered them to put them back. Yes, the judge said they put them back. They said these sector people are saying that they are not getting any support, so they can't continue with a lot of these routes. Thank you for the emojis, guys, and those Jamaican flag. I like those. I love those, looking nice. So yes, guys. So the judge ordered them to put back all the bus, the trolley, and them did stop the trolley too. The trolley is a small thing, like a train, but it's a small. It's not that long. It's like a coach. So they went to court. And yesterday the judge tell them to put back everything that they take away from these people. And the judge said, raise the fear. Because then tell the judge that they are going to raise the fear. But what they plan to do, they plan to raise the fare and take off those buses from off the route. The judge said, no, 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 no. Keep the buses and the trolley on and raise the fare. And I think that's about the fourth time they raise the fare already, you know. Mm-hmm. But true, they not get no support. Them I said them did go take off those buses and stuff. But the judge said, put back on all of the buses, trolley that you take off. Put them back out there so the people can have transportation to go to work. And the kids can show up at school. Because what happened, the kids, they are not showing up in school. You understand? There are a lot of absentee, a lot of late. They're having problems getting to school. So that's why the judge said put back all of what you take off back on the route. But they're saying they're going to try and appeal. I can't believe these bus people, you know. They are going to try and appeal. But they are saying for now that they have some money and they are going to see what they can do with it. But guys, I don't think they should appeal. I think they should leave it the way it is. That these people need to go to work. That's how they get their food. Just think about it. That's how they get their food money. Their rent. That's how they, buy any little thing for their kids. So if there is no right to go to work, how they gonna manage? The bus is what they use, or the trolley, because I used to take the trolley too. The trolley run right here. I used to take the trolley, yes. But I drive, but I used to park my car and take the trolley. But some people don't have no right. They don't drive, so they don't know what to do. They depend on the bus, and the bus is cutting route and doing all different kind of crazy stuff. So the judge ordered them and tell them to put it back. I know they are pissed. I know those SEPTA people don't like that, but what can they do? The judge said, put it back. Put back those buses. Put back those trolleys. I think they need to put them back too. Yes. So the people can get to work. Yes. Because that's the only way and mean that these people have to go to work. And so many people. People. Too many people. It's a lot of people that need these trolleys and bus. And they are gonna cut. They were coming with more cuts in January. The trains, some of these trains will be no more. Yeah, they said they're not getting no funding. Yes, they are saying that they're not getting no funding. Like Trump take back some of the funding, so they don't have enough money to fund everything. So that's why they were making these cuts. But the judge said, put them back. I think the judge is right. Put them back and raise the fare. Yeah, put them back and raise the fare. But they are thinking about if they can maintain them while they are on the road. They'll figure it out. If they take them off, too many people not gonna have no right. Can't go to work, can't do anything. Kids can't go to school. Now one of them things that the kids, they have to go to school. They are tomorrow's future. Yes, tomorrow doctor, tomorrow lawyer, tomorrow entertainer, everything. So, they have to go to school. They need to learn. Can't cut the bus route or cut the train route. Yeah. Or the trolley route, and the kids can't go to school. The kids have to go to school. They are the future. Yeah, man, a future generation. They have to go to school. But guys, I hope they listen to the judge and put back everything on the route. Although they might talk about appeal. But for now, that's the judge I say. So they must abide by what the judge say. Alright? But guys, listen to this one. Yes. Charlemagne the God. Yes, you must have all heard about Charlemagne the God. Yes. He's on a morning show. I think it's in New York City. But guys, he have a lots of regret. Lots of regret. A lot of people have lots of regret. Mm-hmm. As I said, just like other people. And you know what he has the regret for? Hmm? Getting the vaccine. Yes, he said he have lots of regret for getting the vaccine. You remember when Corona was out and we were getting this and that kind of vaccine, you know. So he got the vaccine and he have problem with his chest. He's feeling chest pain. A lot of people got sick from it too, you know. And some people, nothing happened to them. Nothing. Because I take it, nothing didn't happen to me. My family in the south, they take it, nothing happened. So I just one of them things that, you know, he take it, he's having problem. Mm-mm. So guys, he was just talking about it. The pain that he's experiencing, and maybe it come quite often as he wouldn't be mentioning it. He wouldn't be talking about it. So, you know, he's having problem. The vaccine, a Moderna and Pfizer. Guys, they increase a lot of risk, most likely in younger people. And guys, the Senate is arguing all over JF Kennedy Jr. because he is saying he don't want the vaccine or they don't take the vaccine or whatever. Lot of backlash on JF Kennedy Jr. Yeah, I saw them on the TV arguing with him. He's not happy with that vaccine. He doesn't want them to take the vaccine allegedly. You understand that it's alleged over here. Yeah, man, when you come over here, it's alleged. But guys, a lot of people complain about this vaccine. A lot of people say they are not taking it. I remember time past gone. They said, oh, I'm not taking it. But I did take mine. I take Moderna and Pfizer. And it worked well. Both of them. I didn't have any issue, didn't have no problem. No one in my house have any problem. But a lot of people have problems. A lot of people. And some people just didn't take it at all. So, the corona come back up, you know, guys. Kind of come on to winter. You see, anytime it touch you winter, hey, corona is here. Yes, guys, corona not gone nowhere. Yes, it not gone nowhere. So don't think that corona gone. No, the winter is coming up, and the corona is coming up with it. So many, I keep hearing them talking about it when I turn the TV on and watch the news and stuff. They keep talking about the corona, so it's not gone. The only thing is that we have vaccine, but the amount of vaccine we are going to take vaccine for the rest of our life. We are living in a vaccine world. Everything we have to get vaccine to stay alive. What's going on in God's world? Huh? What going on? Vaccine, just to stay alive. Huh? No, man. Too much vaccine. Too many vaccine. Vaccine after vaccine after vaccine. No. We're supposed to live without vaccine. I want to tell you, guys, if me never hear the news, me only remember say about the corona. Me only hear one lady say, her friend did have the corona. And me say, "Is corona still out?" She said, yes, because her friend have it. And sometimes they have it, then don't even know. Yeah, man, I one of them things. That sometimes they have it, they don't know. So yes, guys, as I was talking about the scepter and and all that, but there was an article in the paper today about the scepter. Baby menu. Hi, how are you? Welcome. Jamaican Girl TV here every time, okay? Thank you for liking up the live. Thank you. So yes, guys, as me did I talk about the bus. You understand? This paper, them put it in the paper too, They must say the lawmaker draw schools and much of the religion. Guys, it's deep back in the school year. The school year just began, sorry. It just began, and they are having a lot of issue. But guys, the staff of the Boys Latin of Philadelphia, Chester School Development, something is a battle. Plan going on in 2025-26 school year. Guys, the CEO, William A. Hales, and the team. Let me turn up this light. Me can't see it in dark. Yeah, me can see a little better now. I couldn't see. Sorry. Oh, the CEO William Hales and his team spent more weeks before the term began connecting with parents, helping students, thinking through how their communities might change, even adding students to yellow buses route the school pay for. So guys, the school is trying to help the kids. You know the yellow buses that we see passing back and forth when you're driving or when you're walking, you see all of those yellow buses? Some of the schools are trying to help the parents to get the kids on the yellow buses. Because you know these buses only carry certain amount of kids. But now they have to add more kids onto the bus. Yes, they have to add more kids because SEPTA stopped some of their bus route, a lot of them. So that is the reason for them to be adding more kids to the yellow buses. So guys, we are going to see what them are do. Because we are work with what them are work with. And we are see what them are say. We didn't take the approach. We don't care what's happening with SEPTA. Be here on time or else, said Hales. It was grace and understanding for how this could neglectfully impact them. We had to protect, support. It's worked for average daily attendance with 96 among middle school students and 92 among high school students for the first few days. After SEPTA service cuts, prepared with 91% among middle school students and 86 among high school students for a compatible period last school year. Later arrived are also done. This year, that was last year, kids arriving late, but it's down now. So maybe they are coming up soon, they are coming sooner. And maybe gone down again, because SEPTA bus. This year, rate is 7% among middle school students and 9% among high school students, down from 10% and 21 last year. Meanwhile, SEPTA cuts have affected attendance at district school. 63% of Philadelphia schools show an increase in late arrival. Yes, they're gonna show up late because they don't have no right to get to school. Guys, 63%, that means a lot of kids show up to school late. They don't have no right because SEPTA cut them bus route and then trolley route and all different kind of route. So guys, Philadelphia school show up increased late arrival for the first 3 days of school year, and 54% had more students absent than the first 3 days of school last year. District officials said, let me find people. Guys, I'm reading it from the paper. Guys, a lot of cut and cut and cut. Roughly 500 high schoolers rely on SEPTA to get to school, and rate is lower at the middle school, which educate about 300, and where boys Latin pays to run 3 yellow buses route for some students. So I think the boys Latin pay to run 3 yellow buses route for some children. Yes, I did read that today. So they are getting a little help from the boys Latin school. They pay for the buses to help them to help the kids to get to school. Because the SEPTA bus route cut, and they want their kids to show up for school and show up on time. Yes, they have to show. They can't stay home. How they gonna learn? How these kids gonna learn if they stay home? They have to get up and come out, so these guys are trying to help them. So they get 3 yellow buses. 3. Yeah. And they want them to show up, so they help them with the buses. The student already planned to spend the summer focusing on attendance and family engagement, and hallmark of boys Latin, where students spend more time in school than most of their peak in the city, including longer school days more week in school, Saturday obligation, and summer programs for some students. So, like some student maybe have to show up to school on Saturday, and like in the summertime, they show up to schools. When I used to live in Jamaica years ago, I remember teacher one of the time the teacher did say I was supposed to come to summer school. So after school closed, I would go to school in the summertime because the teacher said I should come, and it really did help. Yes, it really did help me when I go to school in the summertime. So that's a big help right there. You understand? Big help right there when you go to school in the summertime. Mm. DJ Wagwan, hello, 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 DJ. Hello, good evening, everyone. DJ, I said good evening, everyone. But guys, these kids have to show up, you know, and go to school on Saturdays. Even the summer holiday that just passed, maybe they have to show up for school too. Yes, sometimes the school days, sometimes it cut short, sometimes, like when snowfall, they can't go to school. Now that SEPTA bus route cut, they can't go to school either. So, they have to make up days. You understand? So the teacher want them to come to school on Saturdays and stuff like that, so they can make up for the days that they miss. So them have to work, you sure? Yeah, you have to know how to work the show. If you are a teacher, my sister used to be a teacher, and my cousin, they live at my house. So I kind of know how the teaching world go. And from my son going to school and other kids around me going, I know how it goes. Yeah, you have to make up those days. You cannot miss it those days. Yeah, my stepdaughter used to go to school. So she have to make up some days. Yeah, man. So the communication begin early when SEPTA specifies were known. Yeah, Colleen Smith, Boys Latin, Chef Operation Officer, broke things down by route and neighborhoods. So that she tried to go through the neighborhoods, break it down so you can know what's gonna happen in this neighborhood, how this set of kids is gonna go to school, how that set of kids is gonna make it to school. So she break it down. She has to break it down to try to help these kids find their way to school. Yes, that's what she did. She break it down. In incoming middle schoolers, 9th graders who came to the Boy Latin West Philadelphia campus for orientation of freshmen. Academics spent time in advanced where they were asked, what time do you need to get picked up and get to school on time? Is your bus route changing? Yes, they have to ask them if their bus route changing. Because if the bus route is changing, when they come in for the orientation, they have to ask them this question. Because if their bus route is changing, they have to know what time to send the bus to pick them up. So that's how they're working it. When the kids come in for the orientation, they ask them question and ask them if their bus route is changing so they can know what to do and how to help them. So the kids have to answer yes or no. Yes, that's over here in Philadelphia. They're having big, crazy problem with kids. getting to school because of the SEPTA bus problem. They're cutting route and all that. Let me see. So, what time do they? Oh, yeah, I said that. Latin boys discover student and family engagement made calls to families whose children had attendance issue last year too, to work with them one-on-one about possible challenge. So last year they were having some problem with kids coming to school late. Yeah, they have. I didn't know that. Now that I'm reading the paper, I realize they have this problem last year. Then how they have this problem last year, except now so these kids maybe just showing up late. Because SEPTA bus was running last year. So what happened? You know, and maybe the parents don't have the money for them to get to school, and you know, these people are trying to help them too. Because sometimes the mom doesn't really have the money for the fear, because some of them have to take 3 and 4 buses. I hear a lady on the TV said that. Yes, she was saying with this bus cut, her son take 3 buses to school. So, like when he get on one bus, that's fine. But the second bus and the third bus, it wasn't fine. You understand? So you get on the first bus correctly, because the first bus showed up, but the second bus did not show up and the third bus not coming. You understand? So I said to myself, oh my God. You know what I think? I think a lot of these parents need to bring the kids closer to their home. Yes, if they are gonna have a bus problem and it gonna continue, cause what if SEPTA appeal? And what if they won the appeal? Cause remember they go to court, you know. They can appeal because they said they're gonna appeal. So what if they won the appeal? All those cut bus cuts and all that is gonna be gone. Completely gone, not coming back. So I think some of these parents I have to start think different. I want my kids to come closer to home. Yes, then in the morning they won't have so many problems with kids going to school and how they're gonna reach and this and that. Bring them closer to you. That's what you do. Yeah, man. If them bring the kids then closer, then they sure so the kids then will get to school. I change the school. Something. Same thing, yeah. Yeah, it's the same thing. If them bring them closer, it's the same thing. Changing the school, them have to change the school. But I guess the parents are wait and see how we go first before they make any changes to school. Just open the kids then still going to the same school where they used to go before. Unless they reach the age to go to like a middle school or a high school, you know. But if they keep going like, you know, third grade, fourth grade, the parents still gonna keep sending them to that school because that's the school they are going. But these 3 and 4 buses to get to the school, I don't believe in it. I think they need to send them closer if this bus problem continue. So guys, there were frequent messages to parents like they were telling them information about at parents, university, and in person. Orientation for families, folks, and a lot of questions. Hale said, Will my child be on SEPTA or related lateness? That means she's asking them, like if the SEPTA bus doesn't run, she want to know, this is a parent asking a question. She wanted to know if the SEPTA bus doesn't run, if her child, if it's gonna relate it to lateness, like if the child doesn't get on the bus or the child come later, whatever is the problem, she want to know if it gonna come related to lateness. And I think the teacher is gonna tell her yes. That's why I think some of them need to move the child closer to the home. What do I do if my child is stuck at a bus stop and I am at work? That is what one of the things I was thinking about it. Imagine you as the parents send the child to school. You are at work and working your job, and the child stuck at the bus stop. That was exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking that, yes, because most of these parents gone to work and send the child to school. What is if the child gets stuck at the bus stop? So these are the parents that the these are the questions that the parents are asking when they go to work. They make a lot of sense. Yes, you want to know if your child is gonna stuck, how your child is gonna get to school, what are you gonna do, and you are at work. You have to leave work to come get your child at the bus stop. These are the questions the parents ask, and these are the question, the right question. You can't leave work, but your child is out there, so you have to leave work to come get the child. But before the parents go to work, the parents is asking and making, because they don't want the kids to get stuck, because they have to leave work and they don't want to leave work, because that's how they get paid. You have to work for your money. So they are asking in the orientation, what if her child got stuck? You understand? I would ask that too. That's the main question I would ask. What would happen if my child got stuck on the bus stop? Mm-hmm. What do I do? Oh yeah. How will that's another question. If you have to leave work to come pick the child up at the bus stop, the parents is asking, how will missed work be handled? I guess that would have left up to she and her supervisor, but I guess she asked her no, because she would have to miss that day from work to come pick up her child at the bus stop if he gets stuck at the bus stop and there is no bus to pick him up. You understand? So she would miss work for that day. So she want to know how that would be handled. But I'm thinking, I don't think it's the school. If she miss work, all right. Say for example, you are at work and you heard that your child gets stuck at the bus stop and you have to leave work to go get your child. I think that's between you and your boss. But she's asking them in the orientation meeting, how would that be handled? I don't think they would know. That would be between you and your boss. Bossy, bossy, we have to give him one name. Bossy. You know my child stuck at the bus stop, my kid stuck at the bus stop, and I have to go get him, I have to go pick him up. Or I have to go get him if she doesn't have a right to pick him up. She have to go get her child. She can't leave her child at the bus stop. Nobody leave their child at the bus stop. Nobody want to know that their child got stuck at the bus stop. You understand? Nobody no want to know that. Parents worry about their kids, worry, worry, worry. Yeah, man, a lot of parents just worry, worry about their kids. So that is one of the questions that she would ask. Family were told, if something goes wrong, this is who you contact. That number for information. Communication to them was, these cuts are happening. This is terrible. Here is what we need to do together. We'll make sure that your students are here and ready to learn, Simit said. So they have someone they can talk to if the child is stuck and the parents got to go get him. They have someone they can talk to so they can tell them what to do. That makes sense. The school does have someone that they can talk to, so they give them someone name, like give them the name and the number so they can go and talk to this person. The school even, let me see. Okay, the school even some student into the squeeze some student into the yellow buses. A few years ago, the boy Latin added a single shuttle for middle school students who live more than 1.5 miles away from the school. That's the distance at which the Philadelphia School District provides free SEPTA fare cards for students. But some parents felt nervous putting their children on public transit. Yes, the parents will feel nervous to put there, although they give them, a fear and stuff. But some parents will feel nervous. When it comes to your kids, you have to know what's happening to your kids. You can't just take your kid and put on a bus. You understand? So they will get nervous, because I remember when I have my son, I have to know everything. Yeah, about him, where he is, and all that. Everybody worried when it comes to their kids. They have to know what's going on. Yes. So one trial route with 10 sixth grade and bolted to 3 routes with more than 100 students across the middle school grade. One route in the northeast and one in the northeast and one in the northwest. Because we have northeast Philadelphia and we have northwest. And one in south and west Philadelphia. Yeah, we have south and west Philadelphia. So they would have a route that go there with 10 sixth graders. So they would have a route that the bus go that can pick those kids up. They have 10 sixth grader. I guess that go that route. So Latin boys Latin foot fit the bill for those yellow buses themselves paying about 300,000 with SEPTA cuts, looming Simit squeeze in a few more buses stops. Yeah, so they try to make more stops, and they try to pay the money themselves. Boy Latin fit the bill. That means the school fit the bill. 300,000. Parents driving students to school is up, and so is carpooling, officials said. So parents can drive their kids to school and drop them off. I like it when the parents drive the kids to school and drop them off. I used to drop my granddaughter off, and sometimes my son used to drop her off, and sometimes my mom drop her off. I like that. And carpooling, you can carpool. If this parents right here have a kid and I live here and I have a kid, we just carpool up on any other neighbors on the block. You find out if other kids go to the same school, and you just carpool up. All the parents come together and carpool, put money and stuff like that, and carpool and get the kids to school. Because the kids got to go to school. So we have to figure it out whether we are gonna carpool or we're gonna drop the kids off, or what we're gonna do. They need to get to school. Yeah, man. They are tomorrow's future. They got to learn. So, guys, it's a lot going on with this SEPTA. SEPTA. That's the name of the train that run around this neighborhood here. And guys, talking about that, we not even want to mention this yet. January, they will be slashing, because they tell us already. Yes, they are gonna have more cuts. Hey, people ain't start crying yet. They say they're not getting no funding. Trump cut the funding. That's what they say, allegedly. So, they can't keep doing all of this, going here and there, and keep all of these trolleys and bus and all that. So guys, as we all know, down on the island of Jamaica, they have the election, the 3rd, I think, Wednesday. And guys, by now we all know who won. The Labour right. Yeah, the Labour right, them won. But PNP stand firm, say where they can wheel and come back again next time. Don't give up. Can't give up the fight, PNP. Can't give up. Sorry, Mark Golding didn't get a chance, to become a prime minister. He was so sad when he was giving his speech. Because he wanted to win. Yeah, but he say accept the defeat. He's very good, because some people accept no defeat right there and then if your party lose. Man, I could see it in his face. And what is he gonna tell his people? The people that were following him, the PNP people, them. He just said, you see what happened? Like, you see? He didn't know what to say. He said, you see? So that means his people have to go back under the Labour right government that they were under before, and that they were trying to get out of that. They didn't want that no more. Yeah, they want their PNP party to come in and rule. But that didn't happen. It did not happen at all. They try. But Andrew Holiness, he got way too much people on his side, and he got a lot of young people. Although the PNP party got a lot of young people too. Yes. The PNP party do got a lot of young people, but I'm looking at my phone here. But guys, look at Andrew. Me no know if me no want copyright the music, so me no want play. Go Andrew, Andrew buy cane and then give him cane. Oh, yeah man, see Andrew there. Oh. Yeah, have all baby, then give him all baby for whole and all them something there. So yeah man, bro God then call him. They love him, you see. The young people they love him, they love him, they love him. Mm-mm. They all a walk and a dance and a shake and hold on. Alright, look again. See then give him cane and something. Oh, and him a dance with the cane too, you know. Yeah man. They love them bro God. That's bro God right there. Big up yourself, bro God. Then give him a nice name, bro God. Yeah, man, a whole baby and all that. People then love him, love him, love him. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. They love him so much. Him love them and them love him right back. So one of them things, the man. Me I tell you. I pay bro God, me a buck up in that. So guys, this one I was looking at earlier. He's gonna help a family. Me I try to make it here, but through the music are playing at the background. I kind of turn it down. But he might help this lady with the carving. This young girl, her dad had passed, but he used to do carving. But because things and time get difficult in Jamaica, nothing not really go on for the carving. So what she's saying that she would like young boys, or young girls, anyone that is willing to do the carving. But she's trying to open up like a place where they can come in and do the carving for free. She won't charge. So she's telling Andrew about it, and Andrew decided that he would have one of his men call her. So she would have to give Andrew her phone number, because Andrew think it's a very interested thing, and he would like to help the young people, you know, to learn carving. Yeah, to come to school to learn the carving. My cousin used to do it. My aunt give him a nice part of round the back there, and he used to carve and do the carving. He was very great at what he does. And he make, oh, look at that. Those are nice. Yeah, look at the piece he have in his hand. When you go to Jamaica, a lot of time you see those. The guys carve them and selling them. Yeah, man, nice carving, great carving. Look at it. Yeah, man. So I just one of them things there. and him try to help. That is what I like. He tried to, and you know what he said today? I was listening to him. He go around the neighborhood and greeting the people and telling the people thank them for voting for him and all that stuff. And I heard him say something, and I really, really, really have to, thank him and recommend. He was just telling the people, not because he's JLP and he thanked them for them to come out and vote for him, but for the other party, which is the PNP party. Yes, he was thanking them that they come out, although that party didn't want his party won, but he was thanking them to come out and vote for the PNP party too. Yes, because right now, because he won, everybody come back to him. You understand? The PNP, they might over there with Ben PNP self, but him Andrew Holiness are gonna rule. He's gonna be the prime minister, he president, cause president him did one. That's why him run the third term. So now that's he won, we're going to see how we go if he go and get the presidency. I guess them are gonna start work on it and all of that, cause that's exactly what he wanted. That's exactly why he run for the third term. And he won. If you ever see people, I can hear him say to the people them one at the time. Like he say, oh, if it wasn't for you guys, if it at Hill, if it wasn't for you guys, if it wasn't for you guys, when you guys box came in, oh, it was done deal. And it's true. It's true, it's true, it's true, because he was there and he was struggling for a long time. The man, I forgot the guy name. He was way ahead of Andrew. Yes, he was way ahead of Andrew for a long while, for hours and all. I heard them talking about it. Yes, and people are even saying Andrew gonna lose his seat. Andrew. But this neighborhood that he go this evening, I was watching. And I heard when he said, and when you guys box came in, it was done deal. People, 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 I think Tower Hill and one next place, I want quite a few places. Man, people, they love him, Bro God. No, sir. They love him, love him, love him, love him. Yeah, man, sometime me go, him did the pan live. Anytime he come on pan live, come me have him pan TikTok. So anytime he come on pan live, me know. So me go look. Me no vote for him. Me no really vote for nobody anyway. But, guys, watch this. Me no want play the music, me no want TikTok. But what a little short do off lady day, she dancing at the parade in New York, West Indian parade. Oh, and she hold up all her hand to and a go on. Whoa, 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 she bad, she bad, she bad. Yeah, man, and she a smile to, and she a enjoy herself. And so when you go out, when you go out and you like at a party, you dance and you enjoy yourself. Yeah, man, that's what you have to do. You can't just work, home and work and home and work. You have to go out and enjoy yourself sometime. You know how the thing go. Yeah, man. And I did like these girls. These girls are nice. Woo. Yeah, I love those girls. Yeah, man, beautiful, beautiful. And I love the way they dance. So, yes, guys. I was there, just going through my phone and looking at what's happening. So, yeah, man. In the look for what happened. So, guys, me have it on my channel so you guys can check out my channel. Yeah, man. Look at this one. Me like this one. Yeah, this one is really nice. See how they dress? I love their dress. But you me no want get copyright for the music. Me turn it down. Yeah, man. And them flags, they nice. Nice, nice, nice. But you know, guys, it's almost 8 minutes to 11. I have to go get me some sleep. I have to go to work tomorrow in the morning. I would stay here and chit chat with you guys all night. But no, I can't. I have to go to work. But guys, check this out before you guys go. Me curry goat. See them rice and peas. A Sunday gone and the curry goat. That did nice. Whoa, look at it. Whoa, whoa. Curry goat nice, looking fresh. Yeah, man. Nice, beautiful. Curry goat. Yeah, the rice there. Yeah, so rice, Shelly, and nice. Yeah, man. You have to cook it that you can see the goat there. Curry up. And all the good, nice seasoning in it. Yeah, man. So just check out my channel, guys. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yeah, man. Just go check me out. And I'm gonna go now. It's almost 11 o'clock. Yeah. I'm gonna go because I have to wake up very early. I have to be at work 8 o'clock. So, tomorrow may write up some more topic and see what I can come up with. So, yeah, man. So, big up yourself, guys. And thank you very much for coming on. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.